Now, what would happen if China decided to just change their ways? Now, countries have done the naughty thing, as Australia's talked about releasing cigarettes, and now they're trying to fix the problem, and that kind of case, but in bigger scales. And they've done something wrong, and we know about the Bible, and the Bible helps us just, stop and now go good. And if you can get away with that, most people will allow that. At least they're stopping now, they're going good, right? Or do that before the bad comes in and the problem occurs, right? You should be good, right? Quickly get good before they do. If they're still doing bad, I'm better than them now, so I'm doing good, right? And so, if you wanted to go with that and say, oh, I'm going to go with that into the future, what would you do? Well, what you do, you take as much resources as you can, like you had a date, like this date here in a few years, you cannot do any more, right? And so what you do, definitely in the old ways, you just go, shit, all right, that means I need to pump out as much materials, pump out as much as this, because on this date, we're going to go no more, and we're going to do it right. But we're going to get it so when we do, we've got the upper hand. And we've got as much materials, as much as everything as possible as everyone else. And we're going to get like this because everyone else is lazy and all this, but we're actually going to be serious, and then we're going to come to the world with it. What happens if China does that? As China's talked about certain things, they're bad at the moment, but what happens if they went that far? Right? Well, I just accidentally clicked something here. I'm just going to go back. What happens if that happened? Right? Me just tapping something with this as I was explaining something. So hopefully I can get back to this same clip. So just bear with me for a second. Back. I'll have to go into the list now. But I was just about to show you something, but I've tapped it out now, and I'm on the TV and can't go back off the phone. Everything's different in all sorts of areas. But what happens in this theory, I'll still get it out, if China all of a sudden went good, or a certain country? Now, besides that one, what happens, and China's got most of the materials, because I was just watching something about America needing materials, countries needing materials, and that people are upset that China's got all the materials, but they've got it all, and they've somehow got a hold of it all, right? And people send it to them, and they've got all factories to do it as people wanted. They were doing connection, and it's accepted to that point. Um, and then all the other materials, a lot of it in the world's Australia, right? So if you got China and Australia together, yeah, what would happen? And if they went righteous, would those two countries could be just as powerful as all the other countries, or if Russia and America got together, or America and England, could they be just as powerful? And as powerful as because they've got the materials and they can be self-sustained. What would you reckon? And have a good one.